Weekend Prem. And now we go straight to our top story. Tonight, President William Ruto has found himself in the eye of a political storm. After it emerged, he is building a chapel inside State House, Nairobi, a move that has sparked a fierce backlash. Opposition chiefs led by Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka and DAP's Eugene Wamalwa wasted no time in denouncing the project, branding it a flagrant violation of the Constitution and an affront to the secular character of the state. The leaders at the same time ramped up their attacks on the Kenya Kwanza administration, accusing President Ruto and his allies of turning the criminal justice system into a weapon to hunt down dissenting voices and intimidate political rivals. Here is Clement Masombo with the details.
President William Ruto is facing public backlash following revelations that he is constructing a chapel within State House, Nairobi. Opposition leaders, led by Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, have come out strongly to condemn the move, terming it a blatant violation of the Constitution.
Separation of state and religion. I want to tell William Ruto, even when the British colonized us, and we knew that our colonizers were believers in the Church of England, unasikia Bishop of Canterbury, that is the same ACK connectivity, Church of the Province of Kenya as it then was. They didn't want to go, they did not go to State House, ofisi ya gavana kujenga.
Sasa tunauliza Mheshimiwa Rais, wewe ukijenga kanisa pale State House, kanisa ni vizuri kujenga, hata mimi ningependa kujenga kanisa. Je, wale Waislamu utawajengea nini? Je, wale Mabuddhist utawajengea nini? Kuna wale wengine wanaitwa Freemason, pia wanataka nafasi hapo, basi uwajengee.
Tunayo Article 8 kwa katiba yetu. In fact, the subheading, the subtitle is State and Religion. Now, it's one of the shortest articles. There is no state religion. BO2.
The leaders continued their onslaught against President Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza demonstration, accusing the head of state and his allies of weaponizing the criminal justice system to settle political scores. Addressing mourners in Nyeri County during the burial of Gladys Gathoni, the aunt of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, the leaders claimed they were being deliberately targeted by the government.
Anataka huyu mjumbe wa Kajiado North anaitwa Onesmus Ngogoyo ahangaishwe. So DCI wameambiwa watafutie hiyo watu makosa. So inaendelea na ni sawa, hakuna shida. And we just continue fighting and studying for the truth, because that is what we must do.
So if they are now targeting leaders, governors, because they have chosen to exercise their freedom of assembly, association, na mengineo, and then you target them, we can tell you it will also not hold.
Their criticism intensified after the rearrest of two allies of Gachagua, Wanjiku Thiga, the National Youth League leader in DCP, and Peter Kawanjiru, the Kiambu Youth Coordinator. Gachagua alleged that officers from the Directorate Criminal Investigations were coercing the two into making false confessions implicating opposition leaders.
Since yesterday, they have been held incommunicado. And we have been told that they are being tortured and forced to give false testimony against leaders, so that also those leaders can be charged.
Sasa anaendelea kuhangaisha. Tulikuwa kule kotini kwa mtoto anaitwa Diang'ui. Akatokelezea hiyo mambo haijaisha, sababu hatujui alitokelezeaje ile siku mkuu wa polisi, mkuu wa DCI ameambiwa aje kotini kutoa maneno.
The leaders also condemned the use of hired goons to disrupt political meetings, referencing an incident in which their convoy was attacked during a recent tour of Western Kenya.
Yule OCS pale Chwele ambaye alisimamia magoons, they were actually militarily organized. Kikundi cha kwanza kikawa clear na vijana wetu. Kikundi ya pili wanakuja na mawe na kupiga hao marisasi Mheshimiwa Malala was talking about.
Sisi tulidhania tu ni vijana wako na rungu, tukasema si tuende tutoe hao vijana kwa barabara. Ile kitu mliona tukaona magari zetu zikapenduka, tukaamua tuachane na hao watu. Ndani ya hao vijana kuna mapolisi wamevaa plain cloth, wako na bunduki na walikuwa wanajaribu kupiga kwa gari ya deputy president wetu.
We need to begin preparing charges because we cannot have the children. This is the future of this country. We cannot make it a business as usual.
Clement Masombo, KTN.
Now, President William Ruto's plan to erect a permanent church at State House has ignited